guys, good morning. So we are on my second cup of tea, and I wanted to do this video because a lot of you have been asking me to talk about my diet lately. I have put on about 4.5, 5 kilos over the last couple of months. So in Jan, when I was diagnosed with TB, I was about 47 kilos, and today I am. So yeah, I've been eating a lot. I have made a lot of changes in my diet. I try to eat a lot more healthier. I've been eating a lot of dessert also because I've been trying to gain weight. A lot of protein. So with TB, the thing is you have to eat a high protein diet with a lot of milk, and dairy is good for you as well. So I eat a lot of that. I have not finished my breakfast yet. There's still some left, but how did we get to this point? Let's rewind. So we're starting with boiling some water, adding 3 teaspoons of red label Brook-Bond tea. That's the tea that I use. And we're going to get that to boil. And then you want to add some lemongrass and some pudina to that, and just smell this. It smells divine. Then use your sugar, put your tea in, and add some milk. And that, my friends, is how you make the perfect cup of Parsi tea. Now, I've also started eating 2 bananas every morning, and then it's time to go nuts. So I have some walnuts, some cashews, some almonds, and some raisins. I never did this before. I don't really like dry fruits, but I've added them to my diet because I have to. So yeah, I don't like to soak them either. I like them crunchy. So yeah, this is me. I have my 2 bananas, my nuts, read the papers, have my 2 cups of tea, and basically this is how I spend my morning. Okay, so that was the first leg of breakfast. 2 cups of tea, my nuts, which I don't particularly love, but now I've gotten into the habit of having them. 2 bananas, and yeah, so I usually sit down, read the papers, take my time, eat my nuts, have my bananas, my 2 cups of tea. I'm chilled, and then around say 10:30, 11, which it is right now, I have to have the next part before I take my meds. So usually I eat eggs. I eat a lot of eggs in all forms and shapes. So it's either scrambled, it's fried, it's eggs on some kind of veggies. Parsis love eggs, and I love eggs, so it's not a problem for me to eat eggs. So either eat 2 to 3 eggs with my breakfast, or if I don't eat them with breakfast, I add them into my meal like lunch or dinner. And today we are not going to eat eggs. We are going to eat steel cut oats, which is the other option that I eat when I don't eat eggs. Ready? Let's make some oats. So I'm in the kitchen for this today. I don't usually do this myself, I must tell you. My cook does it, but today the cook is on leave and I'm shooting this video, so I'm making my own oats. Okay, so let's start with a fun segment called What's in My Fridge. Okay, so what do we have here? We have some eggs, which are a must, so we're not going to have these right now. We will have them in a bit. We have some fruit. A lot of people ask us what eggs we have. These are the eggs that we have. They are like free-range eggs, and they're really, really good. The other thing we'll have is Pride of Cow's milk, which is really, really good again. So that's the milk that we use. Nothing fancy, just bread, some veggies, and I think my oats are here. Yes, so these are the oats that I have. So these are really, really good. Like, steel cut oats are supposed to be healthier than the rolled oats. Don't ask me why. Web have told me so, which is why I have these oats. But they take much longer to cook, and they're not like flat like the normal like flat oats cook like in 5 minutes. These take about 15-20 minutes. So you got to put them in water, put them on the stove, then add the milk. Otherwise they're like hard as rock and you cannot chew them. I've learned the hard way. The first day I made them, I was just like, why are these oats so hard? So yeah, they cook slower and they're supposed to be healthier. So now you just let it sit here for like 20 minutes or so till it boils and boils and boils and boils and boils. Okay, so it's kind of like this gelatinous thick consistency. We just put that into a bowl. You can actually strain it if you don't want it so watery. I like mine watery. Then we add some milk. Ta-da! So this is pretty much the morning routine. I eat my breakfast. Now I start looking at my emails, working. Usual stuff. Nothing fancy. And yeah, that's it. See you guys at lunch. Lunch is here. Okay, so my cook was supposed to come to cook lunch and dinner, but she didn't show up, and I've been busy working. That's my workstation, and I was too lazy to make anything because I hate cooking. You guys know that, and there was no one home. Web was not home. I'm all alone, so I thought might as well order me some food. So here's what I got. And also, a lot of you must be saying, what's the point? This is a what I eat in a day video. Well, the truth is, at least 2-3 times in a week I eat out or I order in. So this is an accurate representation of what I eat in a day. Okay, so this is my lunch. It's turning into a bit of a mukbang video. I have quite a lot of yummy things. I have some sushi. I have some tenderloin with leek and I think onion and some dim sum. So normally if I were home, I mean I am home, what am I saying? Normally if I were not ordering in and eating home cooked food, it would be rice. I love rice and I eat rice with like seafood every day. So it's usually prawn and some kind of rice. So these are things that I would be eating, like some kind of meat. So it's usually the seafood, mutton, chicken, mainly seafood with rice for lunch. And then if I'm out, I'm really not fussed, or if I order in, I like to experiment with stuff. I'm someone who loves food, and I missed eating for the 2 months that I was not well. Now I am very excited to eat again. And yeah. Also, do you guys like watch mukbang videos and do you like them? Maybe I should do like a mukbang video with someone. Comment below, tell me who I should do a mukbang video with. Lunch is done. I am stuffed. That was also really spicy. And yeah, now going back to work, and today's a chill day. Luckily I'm home, working from home, so doing some editing and just sending out emails, stuff like that. So now I will have nothing until evening, until I need caffeine. Okay, so it is evening, and this is usually when I feel a bit of a slump at around 5-6 o'clock and I need caffeine. My newest addition to my collection of weird gadgets is this, and I'm very excited by it. It's a milk frother, and it lets you make like frothy milk and cappuccinos and things like that at home. And this is how I do it. Look at how beautiful and frothy that is. The first sip of coffee in the evening is like, ta-da! So yeah, in the evening I need something. It's usually tea. Right now it's coffee because of my cool new little contraption. Otherwise it's tea, or sometimes it's also homemade hot chocolate depending on the weather. But yeah, I need something in the evening to keep me going. We eat dinner pretty early, which is gonna be around 8ish. So I don't really need to eat in between. But if I'm hungry, then I have a snack, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Dinner is being made and I'm prepping for the post-dinner dessert. So it's dinner time and we're having quite the feast. We've got some chicken with eggs, as I said, some dal, some potato sabzi, 2 rotis, and lots of onion. So as I said, dinner is usually some meat, chapatis or bread, not rice because I have rice in the afternoon. And yeah, some veggie and some meat. Pretty simple, pretty basic, nothing fancy. Okay, so I've taken my post-dinner shower, ready for bed, and this is when I crave dessert and I want to eat something. So every night I end up eating something in bed. I usually eat custard, like either hot custard, which I make, or my newest obsession is this, which is very simple to make, and it's super healthy actually, it's not that bad, and we eat it every night. Okay, so basically you need 3 things: some fruit, you can use berries, mangoes, anything. I'm using mangoes because they're in season now, some chia seeds that have been soaked for a few minutes, and some coconut milk. So we're just gonna stir in some coconut milk. Ta-da! So that's it. It's super healthy, super yummy, and it fills your tummy at night. So if you're craving some dessert, try this. So that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this food vlog. It was slightly different and I have changed my diet a bit. So yeah, if there's any other questions you have related to what I eat in the day or in my diet, leave them in the comments and I will answer them. Now I'm off to bed after I eat my dessert. See you guys. Good night. Bye.